so cool.
So this is the Deluxe Fiesta. We're going during one of their days of this. Yeah, pretty good decorations overall. Not too shabby. Back again to Great America for like the 7th time. Yes, 7th time. And this time around, I always keep bringing new people. And this time, bringing Jackson back once again from Kings Island trip. How you doing, good sir? I'm doing great. Doing great. It's good to see you again. And look at this. We're both wearing Kings Island shirts. People are wearing Kings Island shirts. Also the Kings Island shirts. We're like the Kings Island crew over here. So yeah, we're walking over to Viper over here, but we just got a ride on the Wizard though. Always good to get him back in that one, right? Yeah. Get like a certain like favorite part in the Wizard?
I think just its helixes are really good. It gives you a lot of lateral forces, I think. So.
Yeah, like the helix at the end? Like the helix towards the end of the ride?
I think towards the end and just throughout the ride as a whole.
Yeah. I think like the one part where it dips down close to the max force drive, like that's like one of my personal favorites of the ride. Oh, yeah. That is really, really good. Yeah, it's always a gem. I hope they keep this thing there for a while. I feel like eventually it will get torn down, but I'm glad they've kept it up for as long as they have, though, because that thing is still like really, really good.
Oh yeah.
Tear down Demon though.
Right.
Oh yeah. I always go for the main line. So yeah, the cool thing about today is that he's got like amazing fast pass underfoot, so I'm taking full advantage of that with him. He's a good man. He's kind of like that one person in the family that gets you all the great benefits.
Yeah, I'm an only child.
Only child. All right, guys, we're gonna get us a ride on Viper and Raging Bull, and I guess we'll tell you your thoughts on those later. Got on the Viper, you felt kind of like the track was like retracked a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's all way smoother. It's on the back.
Yeah.
For a back row ride, I've had insane back row rides on this before, but
Oh yeah.
it felt way smoother. It's shocking.
Yeah. Because I actually think I have a good general sense of the ride. I've ridden like in multiple places now. So like usually like the front of the chain to the car is like, yes, that's still pretty smooth. But like in the back though, it's smooth as well because like it doesn't like jerk for the elements. Like it's going for the elements like a lot slower than the low in the front. Because front's going through it at full speed, but the back isn't. So it doesn't feel as jerky like in the back. It's still pretty solid. That gives me a big thumbs up for me.
Welcome back, riders. How was your ride?
All right, well, our fast pass only took like 7 seconds to get Raging Bull. So I think we may be looping that a couple of times. Let's do it.
Welcome to the Raging Bull. This train is leaving the station.
Doing a little bit of a Raging Bull marathon. We got 3rd, 6th, 8th, and then our most recent ride was the 9th. We know which one was the best out of those, right? Yeah, row 9, the back row.
Row 9 is easily the row.
Yeah. And actually, yeah. Like seriously, like there's so much just pull over. You're getting like at every element like in this thing.
Yeah.
And we were definitely mentioning that the drops the craziest, and then also the mid-trim part too. Oh, dude. It's actually a lot of fun to be marathoning this with you. See people who like really like these like crazy big coasters.
It's just again.
It's actually kind of cool to like experience in different roads. And then we did 2 rides on the Teal train and then 2 rides on the Red train. And
Yeah, it was a good experience.
I feel like the really only difference between those though is like one train's like the Red train I feel like is a little bit more rideable than the Teal train.
Yeah, I think that's the only difference.
But their speed feels really, really similar though. Like I don't really feel much difference between those. So, yeah, this ride's running amazing this year. It's been running amazing for its whole lifetime. Always good to get back on it. We'll come back for some night rides later. That'll be really fun. That's it. That's when that baby's gonna be completely warmed up. So this is my point. So I was doing 2 guns. I did much better on this gun than I did on this gun. He did pretty good too. 277. That's really good. Once again, here we show you Six Flags short stepping. This whole shop here has nothing. Well, we just went on Battle for Metropolis, and bro, Jackson almost did better than me, and I was like firing 2 guns. Like I just barely beat him in points. Like when I was adding him up to the total.
Yeah.
He did better than me. He's almost better than me with just 1 gun. Cause I was just like, you know, for the lulz, I'm gonna try to fire 2 guns. It's hard, bro.
Yeah,
Cause like how that like. That Battle Metropolis works, and like most like the shooting rides, like at theme parks, like you have to keep pressing the button like, rapidly. Like you can't hold it down and just keep firing.
There's just a lot of parts where you're able to shoot it when you don't start.
Yeah. I feel like me and Jackson, like I feel like it was good for us to do that ride together because we know like what things to shoot at.
Yeah.
So it actually felt like fun, like to compete with each other.
You know, that was a competition.
Yeah. We're definitely like true gamers at heart. You can see we're walking in the X-Flight queue. Actually, there's a decent bit of a line. But guess what? We don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
We got the fast passes. Let's go. Rain Deus Machina. Oh yeah. I did one in the last vlog. I'll do another one. The left and a right side rides. Which side do you prefer more?
I still think left side's better.
Yeah, you like left side?
Yeah, I do left sided.
You still said like your rides this year were really good on it though, right?
Yeah, I've never really had good rides on X-Flight. I had 2 really good rides this year, so I'm actually impressed.
Yeah, X-Flight's running pretty good this year. Like the only complaints I have on this ride is that if you go in the outer seats in the back, like it's really rattly. Like literally, I don't want to do it with you. That's how much I hated it. Like I actually got a little headache afterwards, like doing it. And I usually don't get headaches on roller coasters. So yeah, X-Flight though, it's a really fun like compact layout, very picturesque, and it's always just a good time to get back on. There's a reason why I've ridden this thing 65 times now. I'm crazy.
The exact reason why I don't chuck so.
Thoughts on both the Revolution and Fiddler's Swing?
Oh my god.
First Revolution.
Revolution was bad.
Yeah, that was your first time on it though.
I was genuinely surprised. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like mild in the middle part, and it's a little bit thrilling at the end, and it's good in the beginning too, but it's just a weird switch.
Yeah.
For sure. And then Fiddler's Swing. Oh man,
Oh my God,
such a good flag.
That was really good.
I made the great decision to first not to ride in the same seat. That would have been awful. Because like I literally been after Jackson, like this is why I'm telling you need to go separate seats if you'd be slamming into me or I'd be slamming into you the whole ride. But jeez, like just keeps you on like slammed on the side.
Yeah.
So hard. Yeah, we're gonna start our Goliath Marathon. Oh, I'm ready for this.
Hi guys, we're on your way and enjoy your ride on the Dipper.
Jackson's on there somewhere. There he is, I see him over there. So you said the last time you been on this was in 2021, and you followed pretty solid rides, right? Surprisingly not rough. I mean, like, I feel like the word to describe this ride, like, it's not really rough, but I'd say, like, it's kind of jerky. I feel like jerkiness, like, and roughness are, like, 2 different things. Because, like, jerky, like, it can, like, kind of, like, move you around the place, but, like, rough is, like, where it's actually kind of hurting you, like, on the ride. But this ride doesn't really hurt you, like, on the ride. It definitely has, like, a little, like, rattle and, like, jerkiness to it, but that's kind of what you expect from, like, a good old, like, a wooden roller coaster like this. Later, we currently got in 2 rides in on Goliath, and we find out that the Fast Pass is slower than the single rider line, so we're just gonna keep going in the single rider line for our marathoning of Goliath. And probably for 100th ride, we'll save it for like a nighttime ride, make it really special. Left till shut off on Goliath. I thought it was maybe somebody like who had their phone out, but no, they are stuck on Goliath. So I'm just split up with Jackson right now. He is on the train, so I'll meet up back with him and we'll probably ride some stuff in the LTC area. I'm hoping like while the delay happens, we can get some casino riders out there. I need to wait for the train to come back. I'm not sure how much longer that's going to be, but we'll see. One maintenance people's already over here, so that's pretty good. So hopefully they'll get Goliath back up and running pretty soon. I'm waiting to look for Goliath, and I don't know what it is. I think the train is going backwards a little bit. Doesn't it like look at it very carefully? Like, doesn't it look like it's going backwards a little bit? It's going, huh? It's definitely going backwards. That's so whack. Yeah, I'm still split up with Jackson. I'm still trying to figure out where he is right now. But yeah, well, the car is very slowly going down the lift over there. That's interesting. I don't even remember the last time they actually had these boats out and had them running. This is crazy. There's even a little ducky just chilling over there. What's up, ducky? Getting front row, right? Yeah, they had to close off while we waited for the back instead. So we just rode on this bad boy right over here, and we did it in the back, and we got so high up on that thing right there. That was a good time, right?
Oh my god. That was great.
He was like freaking out up there. He was just laughing. I'm just like, I'm just cussing up there. I'm like, oh my, holy shit.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, these impulses.
These impulses, man. It sucks that they always have like such bad weights, but they are really fun to get on because launching coasters in general are fun, and it's cool to actually do it like inverted as well. Just being able like to kick your feet out and everything. That's so much, because I always love just going like having my feet all the way out. Oh boy. So want to talk a little bit about our Goliath marathon as well?
I don't know how many rides I got on.
I think you did like 4.
Probably.
So I've gotten 6, and at first like we were at like a pretty good pace, like you kind of saw like in the like video like there, but then like we had the single rider line started getting like 30, like 40 people in it or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the frick? This sucks. Like I've never seen the single rider line used this much before. I was so pissed. So currently I'm at 96 right now, so hopefully later in the day I can get those last 4, and hopefully the single rider line will be a little bit like less dead.
Enjoy your ride.
It's been a while since I like rapidly rode this thing during the ride night, and I forgot what back row felt like on that, and I was stunned. How about you?
Back row is always good on back. I'm speechless.
That is a good reaction.
I love inverted coasters way too much.
I know, and birds are so awesome. This is definitely one of the best ones. Drop was freaking nuts in the back.
Oh yeah.
That twisted part right in front of the back of us was nuts. Then like the final inversion, for some reason that thing like yoinked me over. Like it's so fast. It caught me off guard. I was like, what the frick?
Yeah, those inversions are crazy on Batman phones.
I see why they clone this like everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's a good ride.
Yeah.
And it's a TP&M.
Yep. And it's still running really smooth 30 years later.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. God, amazing on Batman. Now we're gonna get on one. We have mixed spot stuff. The Joker. Ride right there. It's the first ride actually Jackson comes on today.
I don't mind the good free fly, but oh my god, you told me it wasn't gonna spin that much at all. We flipped like 3 or 4 times at least.
Well,
Like, okay.
well, the thing is, it's like I only felt like us do like a full flip like once.
Yeah.
But, like we were getting close to doing
we
flips
were
a couple of
getting way
times.
too close.
And there was like one like where it flipped us over really hard and it busted our ball.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, one way to put it. Oh my god. And Joker, it's always just that ride. Like, yeah, you just gotta get on for the laughs. Those are things freaking Cucamongas. Guess what? You wanna know another ride that's Cucamongas are about to do?
Oh god.
The Dark Knight. Let's get it over with. Hey guys, we found our second Among Us. sauce.
It's Sammy Cat.
No way. Into the dark abyss they go. We seem to have a bad habit of like registering our fast pass food too. Like we do it like while we're walking up to the rides. Now we have to wait a little bit. So while we're waiting, Dark Knight. Jackson really likes that ride. Literally, I think my goal for Dark Knight at this point is like, I'll still ride it, but I feel like I just like being a blabbering idiot about the ride. For example, like in like the first tunnel area, like in the top, like and like after like a couple switchbacks, it goes like, why so serious? I just shout that out loud, just as loud as I can, and go, ha ha ha. I'm like, is that the Max Force train? So I think like I've heard that like they actually are storing like the red like Max Force train like in the Dark Knight order.
That'd be really funny.
That's why I randomly like yelled that out. Is that the Max Force train? Was that the Max Force red train? I don't even see it in there too. So I don't even know where it is like in that building. Like it's not like somewhere on the floor, obviously. Yeah, they just have it like on a rope up on the top, just hanging as like a prop.
God, 3 seconds.
3 seconds. All right. Well, we're gonna get on Superman now. Before we say our thoughts on this thing, yeah, that thing, we gotta mention something. Want to know something we noticed at Batman and this ride?
They got groupers.
Groupers.
Which, that was interesting, because
Yeah.
now the stations are not packed like they always are. DQ.
I know. No. But yeah, so at Batman and Superman, like which we just rode, they had groupers, and I think that like the funny thing is I think they have like a little bit more staff like on the weekends, and that's why they have the grouper. Because I went like on Wednesdays and Thursdays, but I'm guessing they don't have as much staff, and they didn't have the groupers those days, so it was actually kind of interesting. Superman and Batman having groupers. But yeah, Superman.
Oh my God, that's it.
The pretzel loop. That's what it's called. I knew it had some name. I was forgetting it. That pretzel loop, man. Oh my gosh, like the blood just like flows everywhere in your body from that. And we did that in the front row, but honestly, like I feel like with being in flyers, like the front really doesn't really make much of a difference. Because like you're facing downwards, and like I mean, cool. It's kind of cool to see some of the track in front of you, but like you're not really even paying attention to the track in front of you. You're just kind of like looking down and around the place. I'm very curious to look back at this vlog and see how those ended up.
Yeah, probably not that great, but
Yeah, I try, okay. I'm
gotta try.
Exactly, he understands. So, but yeah, Superman, I don't know. I'm glad someone finally agrees with me that like this ride is very average.
Yeah.
We're gonna start figuring out what rides we want to re-ride, and maybe some rides we still want to do we haven't done yet. No one's here. It's like no one cares about this ride. We're disrupting your dead time. I'm here to ruin your fun. I'm ruining your fun, bro. Oh, this thing is such a nice light package at night. It's so pretty. Jackson, you said your first time on the lobster. You were like freaking out throughout the ride.
I don't know what I just rode, but I got airtime lap. It's a roller coaster.
He's getting
It's a
ejector.
small roller coaster.
Yes, it totally is.
And they said single rails. I did.
My favorite part in the lobster is like when it just starts constantly spinning randomly, and you're going like up and down like while it's happening too. Like we're spinning around for like 8 times at one point. It was so good. You also had your first time on Triple Play though. That was fun, right?
I didn't expect that, but I mean, you gotta ride the fire rides every once in a while.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't bad.
And of course you do it with me, the guy.
Yeah.
So- Oh yeah, Ricochet's also a good fun one too. I didn't have Fun Machine, still nice to get on. Old 47-year-old scrambler thing. Wait, we got a couple of flat rides now, and I also got a re-ride on the Wizards, like my third ride of the day. I normally don't ride Wizard 3 times, but I got a front row ride on that, so that was pretty solid. Front row's always nice on Wizard. But yeah, so I think what we're gonna try, so we got like a little over an hour. I wanna try to get my 80th ride of Raging Bull, so we're gonna go do that 2 times, and then we're gonna maybe try to get Jackson on the Ricochet.
We'll do whatever we can.
Whatever we can.
I'm still speechless.
The lobster just stunned Jackson. The lights look so pretty on Eagle, man. Just had to go record a quick video showing that off. We're just gonna do this really quickly since I'm gonna try to get my final 2 rides to get on number 100. So Jackson's gonna go get his like last ride of the day on Batman. It's gonna be really, really good. Batman night rides are phenomenal. And I'm on such adrenaline rush just trying to get these last 2 rides, so I'm like talking like hyper right now.
Yeah.
What do you think of the day overall?
It was a good day. We got a lot
Yeah.
of rides in.
Only happened with Jackson.
39 for you, I believe.
Oh, once I get on 100.
Yeah.
And if I get on Batman, I could get 40.
That'd be great.
I don't think I'm gonna get Batman, but I don't know. Well, we'll see what the future holds. the future 15 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, thank you so much for wanting to go do this. Yeah, we got Kings Island. Thank you so much. I'll get final ride totals like for the day for you guys, and yeah, Had a really good time. Well, definitely, if I'm around the area again, we should definitely try to do this again.
That was a great
We have a good day together. I think I really enjoy like spending time with you in the park. It's a really good time.
Alright, well, this might be goodbye.
Yep. Any last words for this vlog? No,
I'm
just
speechless.
no.
I'm speechless.
Speechless of the day. That is great final words. All right. We'll be seeing you guys next video here on the Movie Checker channel. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace. Movie Checker checking out here.
Peace.
And CreeperJackson too. This train here is my train. The orange train is where I'm getting my 100th ride on Goliath. Wow. First coaster to get 100. I wanted to try to get in the front, but back is not a disappointment at all. So back row ride for 100th, I'm not caring at all because back row night is legendary. So let you guys know final thoughts of the day for my 100th ride and last ride of the day. I'm drained. Man, I feel so lightheaded after getting the 100th ride on Goliath. This is a huge milestone for me, man. I've never gotten like a roller coaster or ride up to 100, and I did it today with an amazing CreeperJackson. Like, oh my gosh, like just big shout outs like to him for like just such an amazing day together. He definitely not only deserves to win the Minecraft competition, we definitely deserve to go do another trip together, and I am really happy that I've been good friends with him for a good solid like 6 years, and I'm glad we were able to do both Kings Island, ironically, like out of nowhere, and Six Flags as well. Wow. These were really good trips. So with me getting that extra ride on Goliath, I thought I was only gonna get up to 39 this trip, but I think I got up to 40, and we're gonna give the huge ride total we got today. I believe I got 40 rides in total. Jackson got like a little less than me, since I got like 3 rides in the morning, and I of course got a couple last rides on Goliath than him. So I don't know what his ride total like is for today, but we still got like a really good amount like got together, and yeah, phenomenal ending off the day, finally getting my 100th ride on Goliath. And I actually have 101. Just got an extra bonus ride too, because I think that actually may be my last ride for the season, unless I go to Fright Fest. That's the only case where I can think that I may get another ride on Goliath. Yeah. But yeah, seriously, absolutely phenomenal day. I absolutely love this park. I mean, it doesn't have like a legendary lineup like Cedar Point, but it still has like a really good lineup of attractions, and they're all different, unique. Like the fly rides are all like different, unique, and just so much fun. And like the roller coasters are all unique too. We have like multiple different types of manufacturers. It's not like SeaWorld where they have like all B&Ms like they're like roller coasters or something, you know. I think the last trip you guys will be expecting is with my little sister Emily once again. That should be a really fun vlog video. But thank you again to Jackson for the amazing time, and thank you guys for watching this vlog video here. I'm gonna go and just finish up my walk out of the park, and yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video here on the Please Check His channel. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Please check it out.